Welcome to this exercise video on interpreting mass diagrams. We are given the shown mass diagram and we need to answer the following questions. In part A, we need to focus on the distance between stations 14 and 16 and describe the operation happening there. We see that the mass ordinate value is declining over this distance, which means that this segment entails filling, not cutting. The filling volume is the difference between the mass ordinates over the segment over that segment of the road, which turns out to be 1,250 bank cubic meters. Moving to part B, we need to identify all the balanced zones of this project and their whole quantities. I can mark here a balanced zone from this project start to the middle of stations 7 and 8. We see that the filling between stations 0 to 4 is balanced by the cutting between stations 4 to 7.5. Wait, there is a second balanced zone here. I can see the mass ordinate increases from station 7.5 up to station 13 and then dropping back again to 0. This means that that we are hauling the soil from the left to the right. I mark here the whole quantities of the two balanced zones, Q1 and Q2. I can identify Q1 and Q2 values from the diagram as shown. In part C, we acknowledge that the whole project, not the whole project, falls within these two balance zones. That end of that project will have a mass ordinate value that can help us classify this project as a borough or waste. We see we have a negative mass ordinate at the end of the project. So we'll call this project a borough project, as the on-site excavation is not enough to cover all the fill needs. And the quantity of this borough is the mass ordinate end value, which is 800 bank cubic meters. That was the last requirement in this exercise. I encourage you to sketch any shape of a mass diagram line and try to interpret it on your own. You know that this is the way I make up these exercises, right? So see you in another video.